Okay, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but today I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and I realized that a lot of people was talking about it on social media, right? If you woke up at around 6 a.m., that will be on Central Time. Right now I'm currently in Chicago, okay? It may have been at 7 o'clock, okay? That would have been Eastern Time. And if you somewhere in California, that sounded very country. Let me live my life. You get what I'm trying to say. In other words, it would have been around 4 because that's a 2-hour difference. But anyways, to get to the point is, I went to YouTube and I saw this video about betrayals. And I'm listening to the video because at this point I'm exhausted. I want to go back to sleep. And I'm trying to figure out, why am I up at 6 o'clock in the morning? I didn't Google. We do have a new moon that's going to be coming, but that's not until tomorrow. So that could be why it's hitting people a lot of things. We just got out of a retrograde. It's just a lot of going on. Okay, and I just God was just bringing the words of betrayals. And that also happened up in that video that was talking about, saying about betrayals, right? And so I said, okay, Lord, maybe that's something that you're about to have me to be talking on, or X, Y, and Z, right? So I trying to find a way. I go back to sleep, and I was just having a good dream. The message was, the masks are falling off. We are about to walk in a season of crashing out. And this is not for everybody. Okay, this is for people that have been betrayed. Not once, not twice, not three. This is for the people that keep on giving people the benefit of the doubt. This is for the people that every time I'm trying to be the bigger person, it's always some more bullshit. This is for the people that's been praying to God, say, I'm going to do better. But then something happens. What's so crazy, and I never even mentioned this. For those that do know, that don't know, I also do tarot readings, okay? I'm not doing that right now, okay? I will put the information online because I will be getting back, because your sister's back, okay? But what's so crazy, nobody knows this except for one person. I was in another state, right? I was out of town, and I was doing these readings. I was doing the readings, and it talked about it being like family betrayals too. And every time I tried to record the video would go out. It was like 10 minutes long. I re-recorded, twice, and it went out. I'm going to put in a small clip so you can see that it was so serious. And this is focused on a matter of people that's being jealous, people that have some sense of envy, people not knowing themselves, people not wanting to do the work, everybody blaming everything on everybody else instead of looking at themselves in the mirror. Okay?
Okay, y'all, tell me why the devil be hating. Okay, I just did a reading for y'all, right? And it just didn't upload right now. Like, I was doing it obviously live right here on TikTok, so it's like, don't be hating. Y'all, I just did this second reading again. I literally, let me just take the phone. I literally, ooh, can I flip this right now? I literally just did it. And it just deleted again by itself. Like,
this is your confirmation that the mask is falling off. There's a lot of people that's walking around and they don't even know who they are. Everybody got to comment on this and that and what you should do and how you're supposed to move around. Oh, I don't know if you should marry this person, or why are you still dealing with this? Is why you in my business? Why you in my business? You over here worried about me and you don't even know who God is. When I tell you the mask is falling off, and y'all been seeing it. Y'all just been thinking that, oh, stuff just keep happening. Nah. People are fighting real demons. People are coping with drugs, alcohol, sex, okay, working, money. I don't know why everybody act like people being obsessed with money like that's not some type of addiction. It is. Because there's no purpose of you having no money if you don't know how to manage it and maintain it. That's why a lot of people that's talking about the economy. Because when you know who you covered by, you ain't got to worry about all of that. And sometimes people would put their own worries on you and cause you to stop worrying about, you know what? I do need a little bit more. God said, let me cover it. He gonna find a way when it's his time. God create miracles. I'm a witness of it. I've seen it myself. I felt it myself. Signs that you know that their mask is starting to fall off. Rule number 1, they starting to crash out. Welcome to the season of crash outs. And I ain't saying just only crash out. And it may be that I'm crashed out, you know, on drugs or alcohol, some other type of addiction. It could be porn. It could be a lot of different things. But a lot of people are starting to crash out. And the way that you may see, start looking at their spirit. When they go through stuff, how they spirit. Oh, they went through X, Y, and Z. What they spirit looking like? Are they drinking themselves to sleep every day? Is it that the only way that they can sleep if they do X, Y, and Z? Is it that they lashing out on X, Y, and Z? Right now, the time is people about to start have no choice. You're not going to have no choice but to start realizing and figuring out who you really are. People about to really be forced. God is about to force people to come in your face and apologize. And if you say, Lord, I feel it so deeply that I was wrong. People are about to come running and getting on their knees and begging because they know the type of calling that you got on your life. Jesus. Forgive them and move forward. Learn that. Forgive and move on. Because what people have to realize is that when people betray you, it was a lesson under it, no matter how you dice it. I've been betrayed multiple times. I welcome my home to multiple people. And you thought my credit was going to get fucked up. Psych, you thought so. I didn't even have to worry about paying my rent for months. But you thought that I was going to get X, Y, and Z was going to happen. Psych. Because guess who got me? God got me. Prepare yourself to sit back and watch. This is not for everybody. But God, sometimes, when people do stuff to you and you just still be good, sometimes we say, well, I don't see now what's going on. You don't know what it was going up in there. It could be, people have their own demons that they fighting behind the door that they're not posting on social media. Somebody could have, stole something from you, X, Y, and Z. Let's see what, sometimes people steal your peace. And guess what? The person who stole your peace, guess what? They going through depression, anxiety, identity loss. They not comfortable with the fact that you got all this extra meat up on you, but they got something to say. They thought that your business idea wasn't a good idea. But baby, you worry about me and now your marriage failed. You worry about me. You still up been in school all this time and you worry about me? You need to be worried about what your own purpose is. Worry about the mission that God gave you and stuff. You worry about what I have going on. sometimes God will allow you to see how God used someone as an example. Because what people forget is that God sees all. You don't always have to even say nothing. You just say, that's how you feel. Okay. I'm going to just let God handle it. Every time I say, don't worry about it, I let God handle it. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't need to figure it out. Because I know God going to figure it out. I know God gonna do whatever justice that needs to be served. That's not for me to solve that myself. And that's what where us as humans, when we mess up sometimes. Sometimes we want to take control of ourselves. I don't like that they did this, and this. Don't worry about it. God saw it. And I can guarantee you, when God has already told somebody, don't do this, don't do that, turn left, turn right, no, turn around, go back to this, do this. And when you don't do it, I guarantee you every time, He's using you as an example. And then they're going to make them learn that lesson again and again and again and again. You trying to figure out why you keep on going back to this toxic ass relationship. That's why. You don't love yourself. You don't know why. Sometimes we just lose ourselves. Everybody been there. I've been there. And I'm not going to act like I haven't, because that's not true. I've been there, done it. Listen. People's true colors are starting to come out. Don't look at them as physical people. It's time to start observing people's spirit. Yeah, this is my friend. I love them, but they betrayed you. They fucked your baby daddy. What do you mean? And it wasn't a, I didn't know this was your baby daddy and we was messing around. No. It's that time. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Gotta get me out the bed for this. The masks are falling off.